For those that own an LLC, have you ever heard of the 508 power play? Let me put you on game. Most people out there are fighting for scraps while the elite are playing a completely different game. Here's one of the coldest strategies that they will never, ever teach you in school. You don't need to be the owner of your business. You want to own nothing and control everything. You want to let your 508c1a own it, okay? Here's how it works. First, you set up a 508c1a faith-based private trust or ministry as a non-reporting, tax-exempt, constitutionally protected entity. Then you form an LLC, but you don't own it. Your 508 does. Now that that LLC is created and it's owned by the 508, it becomes what's considered a disregarded entity under the trust. Which means what? No corporate tax return, no K1s, no 1120s, no Schedule C. Just a clean, private, non-reporting, revenue flowing through a lawful entity that is structured outside of the jurisdiction of the IRS.
This is absolutely, I'm surprised this guy's still free. If he's advocating for this, he's talking about basically a religious institution which actually has to have a religious mission owning a other business, which is something called UBIT, unrelated business income tax, is absolutely still taxable. No, just because a charity owns something or a church owns something doesn't mean they don't have to pay tax on it. This has been litigated a multitude of times on what items even a church can do, like a thrift store, you're okay. Anything beyond that, like you go and buy a McDonald's, you're paying tax on that. You don't get an advantage over the other businesses simply because you're an exempt organization, unless it's in the purpose of the exempt entity, which McDonald's purpose is not religious, it's to sell hamburgers. So this is absolutely false. This guy, I'm surprised he's still walking around. Feds eventually will catch up with him. Don't do this stuff.